Hello, my name is Gigi. I've been a mother for over 20 years. I often babysit for family and friends. I thought it would be a good idea to take a CPR class since I was always around children. One day, I was driving with my daughter. This was her at the time. She was a year old. And I happened to glance over, and my daughter was unresponsive. I immediately kind of nudged her and called her name and got nothing back from her. Being concerned, I immediately pulled over to the side of the road and took my child out of the car seat. She was not breathing. I checked her pulse. She didn't have one. I immediately put her on the trunk of the car and started to do CPR. In between the breaths, I yelled for help. I got excited. She finally started to breathe. But then fear set in once again. A febrile seizure with a temperature of over 105.5, the EMT said. Can you imagine the fear of not knowing what is happening to your child or a loved one? This is the reason I would like to make more people aware of the importance of learning CPR and about febrile seizures caused by high temperatures. They affect infants 6 months of age to the age of 5 years old, caused by a rapid fever, and occur in 3 or 4 children out of every 100 children. These types of seizures usually only last 1 to 3 minutes. Rarely, they can last up to 15 minutes, as stated by the American Academy of Pediatrics. The WebMD also states that the temperature of a child with a high fever that's at risk of a febrile seizure is 102 degrees. Dr. Green also states that brain damage will not occur unless the fever reaches over 107. Febrile seizures can be very scary, but often they are not harmful to the child, except in rare cases such as mine. But had I not known CPR, my beautiful daughter would not be here today. This is her now, 22 years later, with her own child, a year old. In conclusion, it is important to learn the cause and the treatment for the high fever, more importantly than the seizure itself. Always stay calm and make the child as comfortable as possible, and seek medical attention if it is needed.